All right, I just got to the shipper, and so yesterday when I did my live, the place that I was going to, I already went there and emptied my trailer. I dropped it off. Now this is the next place that I had to stop at, which is a shipper, and my appointment's not until 8 a.m. Right now it is 7:16. I've been here for about 15 minutes, and I cannot find the entrance to their parking lot for the trucks. I drove around it like a couple times already. Can't find the entrance. It's right next door there, some kind of food place. So I'm gonna wait until they open, because on my computer it already shows that I've arrived. So I'm gonna wait until they open. They're right over there. But I see, thank goodness for the parking lots like this, because some of these streets it was taking me down were kind of tight residential streets. Not real bad though, actually. They were pretty big streets, but they had vehicles on both sides of them lined. That's the place right there, I think. I just don't know where the truck entrance is. And it may be that road right in front of me there. I mean, that's the only thing I could see that I could think. But I'm gonna wait until 8 a.m. till they open, and then I'm gonna call and ask. Till then, I'm walking to this Sunoco store, because I gotta use the bathroom. And I'll tell you something I'm gonna try to do is start like pre-cooking my stuff, because I'll cook in there. Like last night I cooked me some stuff, like I did like a little version of stuffed bell peppers, but I had to cut them up to get it cooked good. And but just when you drive all day and then edit your videos and then talk to your family and all that, you really don't want to have to be cooking, honestly. So if they've got something, you know, for a decent price over here, like just some beef hot dogs or something, even, because I've been doing that low carb, I'll get those right now. It's a big church parking lot. Hopefully they're open. It don't look like they are. Watch them not be open. Let me just look on my phone and see if they are. Yeah, 24 says 24/7 according to this. Good, thank goodness. So I'll walk right on over here. It's raining, it's thundering too. Started thundering recently. They do not look open. People probably think I'm carrying a gun or something with this harness on my chest. Oh, look at that. Ain't that beautiful? Look straight down through that path. Pole lights down through there. That's a beautiful picture right there, isn't it? Nice place to walk too, it looks like. I'm in Michigan. I can't remember the city name here. I'll have to look that up later. Okay, yeah, they just must not be very busy right now, because there is a car there. Thank goodness. Look at these little trees. I mean, they're not real little, but it's like a bunch of them. I don't know what that is. What have we got here? If we had a saw, we could do some splitting. It's starting to rain good now. That's solid too. I'm getting in here, it's starting to rain. Oh no. Yep. He don't look open. It ain't open. It said 24/7. Are you kidding me? Look right there, 24, open 24 hours. And then it starts pouring when I get over here. That may be there, it says. Yeah, it says open. What's this guy doing? There's a car right there. Nobody in it. I don't see anybody in there either. End up shooting there or something. Well, I guess they're not open. It said they were. Rain's died down some. I'll go on. Oh Lord. You see that flash? Oh my goodness. I should have stayed in the truck. Yeah, the closest gas station other than that is 4.2 miles away. I'm not doing that in this lightning storm. Man, why do you advertise it's open 24/7 and you ain't even open right now? I'm going for it. I hope I don't get struck. Lord, don't let me get struck by lightning. My dad got zapped by it before, believe that or not. Yeah, it didn't kill him. But he was pointing up at the sky at a cloud. He was with my mom and my aunt, and they worked in tobacco. We used to live on a big farm when I was about 2. I don't know, what do you call that when they let you stay there to work on the farm, you know, and they even give you a little bit of pay. The man's name was Buck. We stayed on his farm. I was so little I don't hardly remember. I have some memories there, but not a lot. Man, I'm gonna be soaked by the time I get in the truck. He was pointing up at a cloud, and lightning, you know, struck when he was doing it and went through his fingertip. They all said it. Well, from what I remember, my mom confirmed it too. And it got him and them. They were beside of them. It didn't kill any of them, it just zapped them. I guess where we have electricity in us, it can flow through us. And that's what happened. Man. Getting a good rain here now. Hey, God knows what he's doing. He's making everything grow for the spring. Watch, in the next couple weeks or so, there'll be green leaves and stuff on these trees probably. Getting close. I'm ready for it. Get out of them, lightning. All right, plan B. All right, I'm having trouble. I've been having trouble finding this entrance to this place. So I waited here until around 8. That's an hour on that clock. I waited here until around 8, and now it's saying I called a guy just now, and he said there's a dock there somewhere. I did not see it. I drove around that place like twice, but he said that I would see a truck there. So I parked in this church parking lot next door. Yeah, it might be a little. It's a big parking lot, so I should be able to clear all this stuff. Actually, it looks like it even goes around if I had to, but I don't think I'm gonna have to. I think I'm good right here. Take all my space that I can. Make sure. Yeah. Actually, I'll just go out right here, actually, instead of going over there. Go out right here. Take all the space I can. I'll use this space that's given to me. And stay over this way. Pull the trailer this way. Okay, so there's the building right there. I thought maybe that little road was it, but that must not be it. He said if I seen the sign, which said something mix on it, I can't remember what, but it's right up here, I think. He said that I would see a truck there now too, and one waiting, so hopefully Jackson Mix. Okay, that's where he's talking about right there. There's a truck way. That's the dock he's talking about. All right, so that's the dock right there. Okay, yeah, I saw that earlier. Oh wow, I've never been in a dock like that. I've never been to a dock like that. That's in a building. So I might just park behind that truck. I know this circles around right here, so what I'm gonna do is circle around, and I'm gonna try to get behind him. But I don't know if I'm gonna have enough space there to even do that very well. This is one of the tougher parts too. Like somebody asked me what was the toughest part. E-logs. E-logs aren't that bad. It's more just like finding your way to the customer sometimes can be tough, because this co-pilot can lead you off course. And somebody asked me as well if I'm gonna get a Garmin. I definitely plan to, because I think, or at least use my phone, you know, as backup, because it will get you in trouble. That co-pilot will. See, I could have maybe turned right there, but it takes a lot of space to turn these trucks. You gotta think the trailer's 53 foot, and then the tractor itself, I think they say is around 20. I don't know if it's quite that long, maybe 15. it would be great if I could go here and turn around somehow. Actually, I think I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna straight line back into there. That way I can get right behind him, because if I go up here and take a left and try to get behind him, I'm not gonna have the space. So what I'm gonna do is put my hazards on here. I'm gonna straight line back onto that street back there, and then I'm gonna go back the way I came. That's the plan anyways. I've got my hazards on. Check that four-way, good that way, good that way. Make sure there's not behind me. Now let's go. Yeah, you gotta be able to think like this, you know, because like I said, if I would have went up there, make it farther that way. Yeah, if I would have went up there and took that street, there's no way, I don't believe anyways, and I'll show you what I'm talking about when I get there right now. I would have had space to get behind him and not be taking up a lot of the road. But now if I go this way, I can. Got my defrost on, it's kind of fogging up a little bit. Take my space here. Turn them windshield wipers down. I think at the second, yeah, see now I can get straight behind him. Man, that's tight right there. Ooh, I had like a foot between me and that curb. So this is it then. I'm at the right place at least. So see it, yeah, there's no way, I'm so glad I did what I did just now. You gotta think, you have to think ahead. There's no way I would have been wasting my time if I would have drove on that road right there. I wouldn't even been able to get behind them. I didn't pay attention to it that close, but I knew it was close. I didn't realize it was that close. But now I should be able to get right behind them here. See, I would have been coming off of that street there. And yeah, there's no way I would have made that turn. No way. All right. Put the hazards on. I'm here. I'm gonna go check in now though. Okay, I'm gonna go on and check in now. And hopefully I got a bathroom in here because I gotta use the bathroom. That store was closed. But got my hazard on. I'm right behind this guy. Make sure I grab my keys. It seems like it's going to be storming on us here. Over there? All right, thank you. Huh?
Only delivering one package.
Oh, okay, gotcha. I couldn't find the entrance. I sat over there in the next door waiting.
Yeah, you go right in there and sign in.
Uh-huh.
I'll be here like 5 minutes.
Oh, okay. Well, I appreciate that, sir. Well, good. He'll be here like 5 minutes, he said, so. Yeah, I've never been to one where you back in like this. Never have. Wait, am I supposed to be here? Said there was a sign-in sheet and stuff. I don't know if I'm supposed to be here or what. Watch me get myself stuck in here or something. There's a sign-in sheet. Hello. Am I in the right area?
I think so.
Okay.
I have to sign in. Yep. Down there.
Okay. Let me see here. I'm horrible with remembering. So I think it's going to Gary, Indiana, it looks like.
Gary, Indiana.
Uh-huh.
Oh, Consolidated. Okay. Illinois.
Oh, I'm going to Illinois?
Yeah, Wilmington, Illinois.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'm a newbie. I'm a
Okay.
noob.
Right.
I'm on my 3rd week. I appreciate it.
Just right. Just cross that out.
I wonder why there it says Gary, Indiana, then on this one.
I mean, that might be.
Like if you click on that.
I don't know. Yeah, it still says Consolidated Distribution, Grassy Camp Boulevard, Wilmington, Illinois.
Maybe I'm taking it to Gary and they're taking it to Illinois.
Maybe that might be.
That makes sense.
I picked up for Reinhardt Foods yesterday, but he said he was taking it to Lansing, but he was from Detroit.
Really?
So he said he was taking it to Lansing. Somebody in Lansing was going to pick it up and take it to Detroit.
Relaying it somewhere else. Yeah. Yeah, that confuses me too.
It's raining like a...
Just started. The order number, is that this one?
Yeah, you could do that PO number.
Okay.
I just got 1 pallet for this guy, so...
Yeah, he was saying he wouldn't be here long. He must have knew that.
And then you got 24.
It may take me a little bit to get in there because I'm still not doing very good with it. Sorry, this is on. I can turn it off if you want me to. I got a YouTube channel. I've been recording the whole process.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's fine.
I appreciate it. All right, so I'm good to go, I guess then. Is that?
Yep. And then when he pulls out, you can go ahead and back in.
Okay. All right. Thank you, sir. Thank you for the help. Have a good one. Be safe.
Yep.
JK Transport. Look at them trees, man. Look at them. Beautiful. It is raining. And there's another guy waiting now. It looks like I'm pulling up because he's gonna try to come back there and get it. No, buddy. No. No, sir. He's gonna try to take that spot. Oh no. Don't you do it, man. Don't you do it. Oh, Lord, Dylan. Don't even, buddy. No, you see me sitting there. Don't you do it. He's gonna have to move too because I gotta get in there, so he's gonna have to move. He's gonna have to move. I'm not sure what he's doing there. I think he thinks he's going in, and I'm not letting that happen because I've got my own schedule. I was here before him, so sorry. You're gonna have to get in line like everybody else. Go to the back there. Got scratching his back on the wall in there. I got something on my lens. There we go. Yeah, it's raining pretty good. I'm about to have to charge the battery on this GoPro. Oh no, I'm not. I think I'm just about out of time on it. That's what it is. Yep. Shows you how much time you got on the SD card. I plan to get a better one. And one for my Android phone so that I can have more space. It takes a lot of space. But like I was saying earlier, I don't make money for the YouTube videos. I do have merchandise, and most of that is like Axeman stuff, but I may do some trucking merchandise too. So if anybody ever did want to help, that would be one way. And if not, you didn't want to do that, then just like and subscribe, which like I said, that helps push my video out, so that would help maybe other people to maybe buy that stuff. But as far as like the partner program, I left that because I didn't like the ads they put on my videos. I was making money from YouTube. I'm well beyond the point that I need, you know, as far as subscribers and watch time goes, to make money, but I left that partner program of my own free will and don't ever plan to return to it either. Not so long as it remains the way that it is. But I do have, I get affiliates quite a bit, like people that send me stuff to try out, and then I can make money from the merchandise that I sell. So I would like to make some more designs and put that on there maybe, because every little bit helps. This is one of the tighter backings I've done. Getting in here was kind of tough for me. So I'm gonna try to go over that way because I need to get that way really. Let me get out and look. I heard something, I didn't like the sound of it. Make sure I'm lining up right. Looks like I'm going pretty good now. Oh, it's way too far over here. This is a tougher one for me. Okay, yeah, we're good on that side. I need to go maybe that way a little as I come back. There's a line up there I could use as a reference, and definitely need to go that way some if I can. Let's check it out, see. It's good. Yes. Other side's a little far away, but I think that'll work. See that over there? A little far away.
I got the paperwork done. You want to come sign it?
Okay. Will that work the way that is, you think? That's a little far on that side. I don't know. That'll work? Okay. Good.
4 papers, them yellows, sign 3 of them.
Okay.
Down in the gray.
I used to work at Nestle in Mount Sterling, Kentucky, and it smelled a lot like this place.
Yeah.
Yeah, very similar.
You kind of get used to it after a while.
Right. I mean, I like it kind of. It definitely smells like food products, doesn't it?
Yeah, yeah. I smell more vanilla than I do anything.
Right. Have you been here for a while?
Yeah, I've been here 10 years.
Oh, wow. Quite a while then.
Yeah. So that's just the extra. That's yours.
Okay.
And then that you get one that you signed.
Okay.
And then you get that.
All right.
And if you leave your window cracked, if not, I'll holler when I get done.
Okay. I'll leave it cracked.
Okay.
You all probably don't have a bathroom in here nowhere to. You do have?
You wanna use it?
Yeah, if you don't mind. I went to that Sunico. I walked over there because I got here like an hour early, but it said they were 24/7, but they were closed.
Here?
Yeah, right next door over there. That Sunico out on the gas station out on the road.
Oh, right across the street? Like
Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, this reminds me of Nestle a lot. We had to wear the hair nets and stuff too.
Yeah. Go in there and then turn right.
All right, thank you so much. Showers and everything. This way. Pretty interesting. All right. Chalk that down. Probably chalk is been ran over a lot. All right. I don't want to get this paperwork wet, so I'm going to get in the truck. Plus, I don't want to get wet either, which I already am. Oh Lord, I left my window up, down. Oh goodness, Dylan. And the old one, so what I do with my old ones is just I keep them up there in case I need them later. That fell out of my pocket earlier when I was trying to beat that truck driver, thinking he's gonna try to one up me here, and I ain't letting that happen. Sometimes important in trucking. All right, here's a little notepad at Rail that they'll give you, you know, so that you can write notes on it. Handy dandy notebook. I don't know if y'all know that one or not. I watched the old Blue's Clues. I'm 32, so I'm a 90s baby. They call it, I guess, 90s kid. All right. I got that one done, got out of there. I closed my doors. I just pulled up a little bit and pulled over here to the side. Probably should have put my hazards on. Alright. So I think I'm taking this to Gary, Indiana. I need to finish my workflow there. Loading complete. Let me go and put this seal on there real quick and then head out. Never done that. Here we go. Seal's on. You always want to put it on your right door because that's the first door they got to open. If you put it on your left door, then they can open it and not break that seal and get in the right door. So you always want to put it on your right door. That seal, I guess, just, you know, to the best of my knowledge, just ensures them that nobody's been in the trailer, that it's been sealed. All right. These streets here have been a little tight, honestly. Let's see. So I'm in Jackson, Michigan. Jackson, Michigan, heading to Gary, Indiana, which is 186 miles. So hopefully after that I can still get a lot of miles, because that's not going to be a lot of miles at all. And what I did, you know, last night was I made a lot of the trip here last night so I could get more miles for last night. I drove later. Don't tell me you're coming this way, bus. If you are, you're gonna have to wait. Okay, good, he's going that way. Yeah, my leg's a little sore today. It's actually a little in pain a little bit. Not trying to complain, but I'm just saying it concerns me a little bit. I've been taking my medicine for it. Maybe I am trying to complain. I don't think I'm really trying to complain. I think I'm just stating the facts. I think sometimes when we talk about pain and stuff, it doesn't necessarily mean we're complaining. I'm thankful for how well it has been, but it's definitely more sore today. Actually, last night it was a little sore through the night, and then today. So hopefully that's not a big issue. Hopefully it's just, you know, healing up. As you can see, this is like just a little neighborhood here. Nice houses, big houses. Kind of reminds me of downtown Mount Sterling in a way, but it's different as well. Just the structures and how close they are. It's laid out different though. The land is. Complete stop. Taking my space. Even though I probably didn't need a whole lot right there. This is, there we go. About to say it, it's not updated. I'm gonna turn the volume on that. That way it tells me where to go. Looks like I'm going 0.4 miles and then I'll be taking a right. So I'll be glad to get out. I should hit a long stretch of highway on this one, like interstate. What I'm hoping for anyways. That's a turning lane, Dylan, so you need to be in this one.
0.3 miles ahead, turn right on Southwest Avenue.
There's a stop sign. Yeah, it's nice looking neighborhoods here. I just wouldn't like living that close to people, I don't think. Oh no, the cop's parking right there. Go ahead. I had it, but look at him. What's he doing? Turning his blue lights on? There's another. Thanks, fellas. There must be checking on something. I'll wait for that car and then I'll go on. Must be checking on something. Stay on the good side of them popo. Try to anyways. We've got a green light. They call that a stale green light because it can change quick. And you can either run it.
Southwest Avenue.
And I was supposed to go right there. So anyways. When I looked on that, it literally looked like
South Bowen Street.
It was the next street up. This thing doesn't update fast sometimes. Like it was showing one street and then another street. But anyways, it looks like it's rerouting me this way. Hopefully this way is fine.
Turn right on South Bowen Street.
Right here, yep. It doesn't show me off route. Hopefully this just isn't a bad street to get down. I hope not. Oh man, that is tight though. Look at that, still cleared the curb. I cleared the curb. It's tighter for sure, but I think it's got me back on route though. That's good. So at least it didn't get me off route and route me the wrong way for a long ways. I will be glad to get out of this. You know, this is part of it. It's kind of fun in a way, but it's nerve-wracking in a way because you've got to, somebody said it the other day on there, like they called, I said I was trying to think of a name for the obstacles that truckers have to face, and they said it, I can't remember what they called it. Chaos, something they called it.
0.3 miles
See,
ahead.
like,
turn left to go West Morrell Street.
got vehicles on these streets, big trees here. You got some big trees. Now these are some beautiful neighborhoods right here, are they not? These look like the kind that you'd see on Dennis the Menace or something like that. They used to be about my favorite movie when I was a little boy. I loved Dennis the Menace, the old one. I think it's from the 90s. Little blonde-headed boy. That was my favorite movie probably. I watched that so many times. We had that on VHS. And Winnie the Pooh. I loved Winnie the Pooh. I liked a lot of the old Disney movies. When I was a little boy, I loved the Disney movies. Nowadays, Disney is just plumb twisted. Disney ain't even Disney anymore, really. Which not that back then I agreed with everything then, you know, either. But yeah, I loved Disney when I was a little boy. Kind of why I called the 200 Acre Woods the 200 Acre Woods, because on Winnie the Pooh you've got the 100 Acre Wood, you know. I don't know that I'll ever be back out to the 200 Acre Wood. I may, but there is a place right down the road from me there. I know this is off subject for trucking people, but where that's got logged out land, I mean, and it's like 5 minutes down the road from me on my road. So I'd love to get access to that if I can. I do plan, I've left my business cards there before, but I never got a call. So I'm gonna try to find out who owns that land and ask them if I can get the wood, because there's all kinds of good oak all over it. Some of it's already bucked and everything, and it's just sitting there. They logged it out.
3 miles.
It's fun driving these,
right
honestly.
on South Brown Street.
Fun driving these trucks. I think the better you get at it, probably the funner it probably is. But then it probably gets old too after you've done it for so long, which I don't know. You know, if you enjoy it, you enjoy it. Mike of the North seems to really enjoy it, and he's done it for a long time. And Kevin from the Norvik Way, I've not talked to him about it a whole lot, but I would guess he probably enjoyed it too if he's done it as long as he has. Both of those guys have like close to 30 years experience, I think. A lot of experience. That's a lot of experience in anything you do, you know. There's a sycamore right on the corner, it looks like. Yep, there's sycamores. Look like it anyways. Kind of looks a little different than the ones I see in Kentucky, but they look like a sycamore. All right, I guess I'll end this video soon too. I don't want these videos to be too long, and this one is just kind of showing me go to that place there, which was a food place. I'll have to look up the name of it. Maybe I'll put that on the screen, what it was called. Looks like I'm going right here in that street. Looks a little tight, especially if there's going to be traffic in it. See, the approach is something you really got to watch. I've had to borrow from that lane over there beside me before. Even though that's not a turning lane, that's a straight lane, it looks like, or maybe even a left lane. But I've had to borrow from it before to make turns, and this one I may have to do the same thing, because that's a tight turn, especially if there's going to be traffic sitting there. It's going to be a hard turn to make. And we got a Jeep right there. So what I'm going to do is kind of start borrowing from this already. Ooh, that's tight. Yeah, I think I couldn't help it. Got the curb. Nothing I could do about it. I took all the space I had and still got the curb. The only way I could have avoided that is that maybe if I would have took that whole straight lane, which I was afraid if I did that somebody would try to come in here, you know, on the right. And they probably would have. But if I would have took that lane and went ahead and got over, then that probably would have been a thing to do right there, honestly. So I actually went over that curb right there. Fail. What a noob.
0.3 miles ahead. Turn left on I-94 Business West-West, Michigan.
See, I knew though I was going to have to take from that lane though to even remotely clear it. And even after taking a lot of that lane, you seen what I did? I still got the curb. So, yeah, I would have had to take that whole lane, which I think was a left turning lane and straight lane. And then the one I was in was a right turning lane. And I would have had to take that whole left turning lane and then went ahead and put my nose of my truck in that lane to signal to them with my signal on, so that they knew my intentions. And then I probably would have cleared it without touching it, but I went over it just now.
Turn left.
Didn't pop a tire, thank goodness. I've heard sometimes,
Michigan Avenue.
turn this thing off. I've heard sometimes if you hit a curve good, you'll pop your tire. The guy at one of the places I went to, he was one of the guys that do it in the yard there, you know, drive those trucks around in the yard and the trailers and stage them and stuff. And he was telling me he hit a brick corner there one day, and said he didn't even hit it very hard at all, and it popped the tire. He said he heard it pop. And it's just where these trucks are so strong, you know, they'll pull right through it. These trucks will pull with them brakes engaged right there. Both of them brakes right there, these trucks will pull with them engaged, if I ain't mistaken. Actually, maybe it's the trailer one that it'll pull with. It will pull with the trailer brakes locked. I don't know if it will with the tractor. I don't think it will, actually. But with the trailer brakes locked, one of the guys that was training us showed me that before, or one of the instructors showed me that it will. He said guys have actually drove down the road with the trailer brakes locked. And I've heard somebody told me before too that if you drive down the road with your axles frozen to where your tires aren't spinning, you know that your tires can catch on fire like that. There's a big Walmart. Look, truckers right there parked. Right there parked. That's a good Walmart to park at, looks like. I think Walmart's a good place to stay overnight if you need to, because during the day, at least before they close, you've got the bathroom. And then, you know, they've got pretty much whatever you need, you know. So if you need shampoo or deodorant or razors or whatever, you know, anything, food, it's all there. Stuff for your like mounts like this and stuff, all that's there at Walmart. So I think Walmart's a pretty good place to be able to go to if you have to park for the night. I've yet to do it, but I do want to do it. But anyways, as I said, I'll probably end this here soon. I'm on my way. I've got a lot of miles to drive, and that's not really going to be a whole lot for you to see. I will do videos sometimes, maybe some lives. I'm so surprised in a good way by how many people joined the live, my recent live. I mean, I did not expect it. I did not. And it was neat because I could see your comments because I was on my phone. So from now on, if I'm sitting still, I'll use my phone and do the live. If I'm driving or working, like doing, you know, at a customer walking in and stuff, I'll use my GoPro and I won't be able to comment to you unless I figure a way out to do that later. But you'll at least be able to see what I'm doing and you'll see it live. So that'll be interesting in my opinion. If I try to look at what would I like if I was in someone else's shoes, like me, myself, when I watch videos, I like people to show the details, and I like people that have a good personality and that are positive, not negative all the time. And to explain things good. It's not just entertainment, but that show things that educate as well. Even though, like, as far as this goes, I don't have a lot of education in as far as this goes, you know, knowledge, I mean, or experience, but you're getting to see my experience as I go, which I think is very valuable too. It's unique because it's a new trucker, you know, a rookie trucker, a new trucker, and it's what they're going through. And so if you're interested in trucking, you know, I think those things will probably appeal to you. But anyways, I think I'm going to end this video here. I appreciate all of the support. Hope you all do well in whatever you're doing, so long as it's good, and as long as you do right for God, you reap what you sow. I believe that. As long as you do right, good things will come back to you. You do wrong things will come back to you, bad things. We reap just what we sow. I've found that to be true. I've seen it prove true in my life many times. But I wish you the best. Be safe, whatever you're doing, and God bless.